What's up, people? How you guys doing? I'm back again with update for you guys as usual. Like I used to say, being a winner is not easy. Also, to get to win is not easy. Now, Kellyrae has won, but this dude has never actually had enough time to rest since ever he won. All right. After the whole welcome ceremony yesterday, Kellyrae has started media rounds in Warri, Delta State. And the question these people are asking are literally different from what I've seen before. And that was what actually got my attention. And I said I will have to record it for you guys to see because it's very interesting. And the way this guy, answers question is something that we need to study. Like literally so articulate and very straight to the point. He does not stutter. He does not literally need to paint anything to be the way we please anybody. Just say the way it is, and that is just the fact. So you have to listen to every bit of the interview, so make sure you sit back because it's going to be a long video. Actually, there are so many important things I need to show you. Kellyrae actually went down to the street like he promised that he will be giving back to the society. He went back to the street to tell them to calm down. There's no need to panic that is around there, because he'll be touching both schools and other areas to make sure that he give back to widows and other people that do not need some certain things, especially valuable things, before he leaves. That is a way of giving back to society the way he has actually promised. He's not only doing it in Delta State, according to him, he's also doing it in other states. So big ups to this guy because he's literally doing so well for himself, and to everyone who has supported him, this guy is doing so well. All right, look.
She really the A-list girl. She really my favorite girl. Now which kind of life where I never see? I carry God, so I fear nothing. I'm loving the way you twirl. She really the A-list girl. She really my. Now which kind of life where I never see? I carry God, so I
look at how he has actually gone to change, stepping out in another style. I don't know where he's headed right now, but this is the latest update I got after the interview. Meanwhile, Victoria gave us something to talk about today. So demure, so cute, and like literally this babe know how to be classic. Let's listen to Kellyrae.
Big brother, so big brother,
They run and give me this bro. You guys everybody. No big brother. No Kellyrae. No big brother. No Kellyrae. No big brother. Don't go my face one side. I hate Kelly.
Not be that particular thing. Not be really. It's normal. Of course, if they get with my wife good day, I'm supposed jealous. Bro, I walk out many miles.
And you pay the food.
I pay the food, but that particular thing didn't come out of jealousy.
Yeah.
Humans can be humans, but I know my wife. The energy where she will give you if she won't play as a guy, if you return that energy, she go quarrel with you. Come like say, she you touch my nipple just now. Okay, man, say that guy just play, even if I know the go touch your nipple, bro, quarrel with boss.
Yeah, I know, man.
And then I know that position where, because you cannot quarrel with guy, I go stand with you. If not girl, now I go back out. But if not girl, I go take over.
I see the way you say to her, because when she and Onyeka, everything, when Victoria, when they do that quarrel, you lock up.
Bro,
that are where people see all these things that are small. Now the prayer when they pray for you, because you lock up. If I say when they not join, this man don't lock up. I say, but I like the way we say for us, you go back. But I pray, hope your wife relationship with Victoria is.
No, you look there, they lock.
I like that because that's
when she gets issues with Mickey,
yeah,
you know that Mickey guy.
Yes.
Mickey and my guy. But I never allow her to talk two lines. I just enter, and as I enter, she get the initiative, say she got calm down.
Yeah,
I take over because that guy. But if not woman,
nah. It's okay. Thank you, Kellyrae, the winner of Bbnaija season 9. When we say enter Poco 100.5 and follow us voice, you don't greet area for the support for the show of love and continuously with the support her for music career and every other thing where Kellyrae put her with the legit. We for here will carry her for back normal from our own brother. Make it for the loss.
It was like leaving home yesterday, one person, coming back today, a different person. You know, leaving home yesterday with one small bag, coming back today having a lot of bags. Leaving home yesterday having just one small circle of family, coming back home having a lot of family all over the world.
Yeah,
it's awesome. Yeah.
It feels awesome. Now I want to take you back. Now we most of us, we saw the video on social media, the one you and Kassia, your wife, right, Bbnaija housemate as well.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kassia, right? Yeah. So we saw a video, right, of both of you in a tricycle. I think you explained the video afterwards. You guys were returning or going to church and did a video, right? And you know, you guys saved the video for aftermath. I mean, see where you are right now.
Yeah.
Like you just rightly said, you have a huge family worldwide. How does it feel?
So like I said, like I don't even know the words to use, so I always use awesome. It feels amazing, but how I really feel, I don't know the word to use. Like I think I should get someone to enter inside of me, like a professor to enter inside of me and check how I feel from inside and then come out, find a word to, because I don't even know what to use. Like you don't understand. It feels like it's a whole new journey. Like I've just been born again.
You've been born again.
Yeah.
All right. So, I mean, let's take you back to your big brother Naija experience. Now, for those of us who followed through the old show, right, we saw how that you were up of almost all through all the Sundays. And the few times you were not up for eviction.
I was your customer.
Yeah, actually, the few times you were not up were the times where you probably won head of house. Yes, well, most of the times you were up for every week's eviction, right? So did you at any point feel like you did not connect with the housemate enough, or they perceived you as a threat?
Now, at some points, I didn't know where to place it because I was cool with everybody in the house. If I don't connect with you when I cook, why would you eat my food, bro? You get. But one thing is, the first week I didn't really get my feet. Yeah. So before I actually got my feet and was able to have a proper connect with everyone, every other person already formed a bond or friendship. Like you see this set of 4 being friends, see this set of 2 being friends. So me being friend with one person, that person is a friend to like 3 others already. You understand?
Yeah.
But I tried my best also to connect. But I just feel probably some people in the house, our energy just didn't match.
Yeah.
You understand? And I don't know if they see me as a threat. I don't know if they ever saw me as a threat because
I mean, we saw the video of Shaun and the rest, you know, perceiving that, you know, this guy, you know, we should take him off.
No, funny enough, I feel he didn't do, or anybody that did that didn't do that because they saw me as a threat. I feel the way I felt in the house, I feel they were the underrateds, my wife and I. But the shocking thing is, why do you want to take out someone you're underrated? Like it's supposed to be a game. You're supposed to take out the person who you feel is a threat.
Threatened.
So I don't even know where to place it. You act like you don't rate these people, but you want to take them out at all costs. So I don't even know where to place it, but it's all good. Everything that happened in our favor, and that's the most important thing.
Very important. Now, still speaking on your experience, let's talk about the main biggie. I mean, your game plan. You were married before time, a very young marriage at that, and we went into the house with your wife. Not like, I mean, I think it was a set that we saw. The husband went alone, which was Mike, but you went with your wife, Kassia, to play the game and, you know, to pretend like you guys were not married and all that. At any point in time, how was it like for you playing the game? Because we saw just early in the game, we saw how Toby was telling Kassia how she's a wife material. You can't let her go. He wants to stick with that. And then there was Andy trying to play a game with you again. I mean, at some point I was like, oh, this marriage now, you want to sign the paper like this. But how was it like for you, you know, scaling through that path?
First off, having to give a certain kind of space to a wife that, apart from being married for 8 months, I've known for 10 years. It was difficult. I think that was the most difficult part for me. Every other part wasn't difficult. So whether she was close to Toby or every other person, I knew she was. I always, if you watch the show, there were times we would talk. I always tell her this thing, this is what I think, You understand? As my partner, as I do in the house, we always talk. No lose guard, don't forget to. You understand? And then I knew she was mounting her guard normally. And me, I was always looking out for her.
Yeah, we saw that a lot of times.
Yes, I was looking out for her. Not because I was jealous, but she's human. At some point, she might say something she might not want. She's not supposed to say. You understand? Not like I was scared she was going to do anything with any of the guys. Yes, I know my wife, but I didn't want her to see what she's not supposed to say. I know. Do you get? Yeah. So I was always looking out for her. There are times where I know I've not seen her for like 15 minutes. I'll just come out from the room and look. Okay, she's talking with me before. Okay, no wala. I'll chill. Okay, she's okay. There was a day she was having a discussion with me before. I called her. I think I wanted to have a conversation with her. Something came up. When I was done, she said she wants to sleep. I said, no, go back to before. I don't want you to have the impression that I called you out because of the year. So, no, I don't. In the house, just in our head, let's not lose guard. That was the most important thing. I'm sure you know.
Yeah.
You'll never lose guard.
Of course, but when Andy was coming close to you, although we saw in the diary session that was our game plan, but then it was looking so real from the outside. Did you at any point feel like I'm going to let go at this point? Because you guys were having conversations like talking about
never
really you just
never, bro. Never. It would have happened.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't expect me to even get close to a girl more than a certain level when my wife is there. Like that's the highest level of disrespect. Number one, even if my wife is not there or was not there, that was also the highest level of disrespect. Like, come on, that do that. I'm married and my wife is outside and she's watching. The world is watching. Come on, man. It wouldn't have happened. Nothing would have happened. Yeah, of course, we'd have connected, have conversations and all. That's actually what I wanted. That's the reason I said we should not tell the housemates that were married. I wanted us to really have a good connect with people, so we can actually play the game where we can feel ourselves in the house, so we don't feel isolated. Do you get? But of course, we don't have boundaries, man.
Yeah. So what were the toughest moments for you being in the house? Where were some of the toughest moments for you as a person and then, for both of you as well?
See, like I said, and the only tough time for me was having to lie. Because see, those guys, especially in Badway, see, people can hear me right now.
At the
it's because people, you're older than me for fight. They were giving me wahala, asking me questions with BB grammar. Those boys, they ask me questions. Okay, now, for no reason, out of nowhere. Okay, now, Kelly, yesterday, say you guys don't have anything. You were looking at Kassia like this. Bro, leave my eyes alone. You get? So that was because many times I had to lie. And when you've told a lie, you must tell another lie to cover that.
True.
Do you understand? So that was it. I don't know how to. Many times I have to think, okay, which lie did I tell yesterday? Make I no go lose guard today. You understand? So that was a difficult thing for me. Every other thing in the house, most of the things that happened going forward, because at some point Big Brother made it difficult for us, like 1 week. Yeah, it was actually difficult for us. They withdrew a lot of things from the house. But I said it, I knew it was going to happen. So everything that happened in the house, almost everything, I expected it.
Wow, you expected everything.
See, being in that house, I explained it, even in the house, to my wife and someone else. It's real life. It's like real life outside. Real outside is betrayal, there are uncertainties, there are lots of things. Inside, it's the same thing. It's just the only difference is that you just be in one circle with the same people you see every day. Outside world, you can actually have a hideout. Okay, this person, you don't want to see this person's face today because this person got you angry. You go somewhere else, like a bar. But in the house, if you're angry with someone, you see the person again. Both of you can even be in the same group.
Yeah.
To do a task. So that was just different. It's real life.
It's real life, and it's something really funny, happened in we saw in the house, right? Something really funny because you did not openly have any provocation with anybody in the house, right? I mean, it was not like. Yeah,
I did a bubble. I think people were expecting more.
Yeah.
Probably because I said, they know that I'm from Delta State, Sapele, Warri.
You didn't play that Warri card.
No.
Okay.
People should know that being from Warri or being from Sapele or Delta State doesn't mean you always go all out to be Raz and all that. That's the narrative of changing. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Being from Warri or Delta State, we are wise people. We know when to shout. We know when not to shout. We don't shout because we don't want to tell people that we're from Warri. We shout when it's necessary, when they get us angry, and it's necessary to shout. Do you understand? So there were times where someone did something to me. I gave excuses for them, like, okay, maybe this person did in a bad mood today. But I was expecting them to do it again. See, at that point, I thought lash out. You understand? But it never happened. And you didn't expect me to take problem to. I wasn't living that's life for people to like me outside. I was living the normal life that I feel is right. Do you understand? So I couldn't have taken wahala or problem to anybody because I just wanted trouble or drama.
You wanted to create a scene,
No.
drama and all
when
that.
it was necessary, yeah, bro, I got angry. There was a day I got angry at Mickey. Yeah, even OC. I'm surprised a lot of people are not even talking about that because even upstairs, Kassia, my wife, heard my voice. We were in the kitchen. Kassia heard my voice, and when I went, she was the one I was defending. When I went upstairs, she was asking me what happened. I heard your voice. You were having an argument. I said no. We're having a normal discussion. She was like, is it lie? I said no. It's just a discussion. I didn't want to bring her in. You understand? So
yeah. So who were your favorites or most? Okay, I don't want to use one. Okay, I don't want one person. You can call as much as you can. Well, who were your favorite housemates in the house and your least favorite housemate as well?
I don't have a least favorite housemates.
Okay,
they are all my favorite housemates. You know why? You know why? Because they all played the card to make me win. They were all necessary. Yeah, because if everybody had loved me in the house, there's a possibility that outside world wouldn't have loved me. Everything came together for my good. So I love, see, if you guys can hear me, I love all of you. If you hated me in the house, I don't hate you, bro. I love you. Yeah, so no least favorite. I love all of them because I needed them to get to where I am.
But aside Kassia, who did you connect to the more?
Okay, it changed at some point. First, when I entered the house, it was the radicals. That's Mickey and Femi. Yeah. But then remember the which ones. But at some point, I became a bit withdrawn from Mickey, especially. Yeah, I was cool with Femi, but a bit withdrawn. We're still guys. Then I connected with what's his name? Tofa. Yeah, that's my bro. Yeah, Tofa. Then even wanni safe. That everybody, I came out and I saw a lot of controversies. I know towards the end of the show, especially when Handy and Shaun left. Should I say connect? For me, I had a connect with Handy, but I was close. Wanni and I became a bit close later because I actually took care of her when they were not around. When she was, yeah. So who else? Most of the housemates.
Victoria.
Of course, Victoria, because of my wife. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the housemates that left. See, it was like a torture to me because the people I connected with first, they left first. Like them Dami, them Chimwe, DJ Flo, Rudy, they left. So in my head, God, why people with my friends they leave now? What I want, do you understand?
Yeah.
Actually, it feels like as soon as I connect with this person, became close with this person, they just leave. So, but then those are the people. Every other person we had to connect to at some point, but those are the people mostly.
Yeah, okay, I'm not asking for a important question. I know that you said you know, we're not so bothered when Toby was coming around Kassia. But when Toby left the game, did you at any point in your life feel like, thank you, Jesus? Or, okay,
no.
You were cool with it?
No, see, I'm like I said, I'm not the kind of person who will bring drama to you. Yeah, let me set an example. When Big Brother brought back Chimwe and the other girls, Chimwe, Ruti, and Damilola,
yeah,
I was happy. You know why? Because, okay, I am not the person who will bring a certain kind of drama except someone brings it to me. Of course, if you bring it to me, I'll give it double. But no one is bringing it to me. So, I will not do it. Thank God they brought these people back to cause drama. So, me, in my head, I needed Toby in the house. Yes, because I knew, because of Toby, my wife already had a storyline in the house. A script, an interesting one that people would love.
Yes.
So, yes, of course, I needed Toby in the house. So I didn't say thank you, Lord. No, I never felt threatened. I never felt threatened. No,
all right.
No.
So even as we gradually wrap up, what were your favorite highlights on the show? All through the show, I know winning is one of them, right? But in the house, what were your highlights?
The day I won his show is Shadow House, because that's winning into the finals. You know, the arena games, Saturday night Bedu. You know, and every time I had the chance to a lot of times I was alone in the house, like I was alone at a particular place, maybe in the kitchen. I don't know, there's a certain kind of joy that comes. If you watch, I always sing and dance when I was alone. You get, and then times I had a personal conversation with Big Brother.
Yeah.
That man gets sense. He can make you cry. He can make you laugh. He can. See, that man has sense. He get words amount. Trust me.
All right. So what is next for Kellyrae? I know there's music, but what else is next?
Everything that brings value and money is next for Kellyrae. Drama, entertainment in general.